said, Mr. Mayor, I will come to Laredo.
We love you.
¿Qué pasó, Tony? ¿Ya votaste? Where do you live?
I'm not here.
You're not in my precinct.
Meet Javier Mendoza, a janitor by trade, a next-generation politician in the making.
You are a role model.
God has really done a lot for me. I've been able to be successful with my business, and I find I own a janitorial company. We have offices here in Laredo, and Austin, and Dallas. So, you know, I started cleaning people's homes. That's how I started.
Good for you.
Now I have over 50 employees. You know, we have
Very good.
offices all around the state, and you know, God willing, we're going to be awarded another big contract in Austin this week. So we've been working. So, and since I don't like the fact that a lot of, how can I put it, we have a lot of incompetent people running Laredo. You see this logo? That dot represents me. That dot represents my brother. We're twins. And my mom was uneducated. She didn't know how to spell. So she named him A, she named me B. Pendejo, now they couldn't afford the sonogram. So they did it the old-fashioned way, step to school. And we were so poor that the doctor wasn't even licensed. That's why you couldn't even differentiate. Mom,
I'm just kidding.
this is my
But
mom, Margie.
kill me.
She's
I'm the reason that he exists.
exactly.
He's my miracle baby.
She's the one that prays for us every day to make sure that, you know, we have a good day and we're successful.
Amen.
They put them on, took them off, put them on.
Not only are they identical in their business-like mind and passion for politics, but they share the same nickname, Cuate, which means twin in Spanish.
And I think that's what really actually got my attention. Was my neighbor who actually ran and won something. I had no idea still what Republican and Democrat stood for. I just knew I liked Bush. I thought his wife was ugly.
In the year 2000, at age 22, it was Jaime Mendoza who ran for county commissioner. In a county that is more than 90% Democrat, Jaime ran as a Republican. He won 37% of the vote, but lost the election. Despite the loss, the political race won other benefits, new clients for his business.
There's a need for good janitorial companies in Laredo, so I guess people saw me as being courageous or being different or being a business owner. So because I was a Republican, so I guess they knew that I knew something.
By 2002, Javier took a turn. He sought and won the chairmanship of the Laredo Republican Party during a time when wealthy Laredo native Tony Sanchez ran for governor as a Democrat.
That I am a candidate for the governorship of Texas.
As Webb County's Republican chair, Javier didn't shy away from the issues, debating his Democratic counterpart in front of school children interested in civics lessons.
We shouldn't punish everyone because of that one person. The Constitution does give us the right to bear arms.
Sanchez lost by 18 percentage points, which disappointed the Democratic stronghold in Laredo, but not the twins, who supported the winner, Republican Governor Rick Perry.
God bless you, and may God bless this Texas that we love.
With the Republican win, the twins tasted political success. Now they wanted nationwide attention. So in 2004, Javier decided to try out for Donald Trump's popular show, The Apprentice, on NBC.
You see, he can work for you, Donald. This guy hustles.
A 10-minute video showcased the brothers' business and life.
Donald, if I'm doing this, that means I'm willing to do anything to get on your show. So from a trailer park to a nice place, only in Laredo. Junior. Are you dead? Watch him start shooting.
In their lives, a near tragedy became an opportunity.
Well, this is where my dad lives and my older brother.
The twins' troubled older brother, Arturo Jr., was hit by a police car, causing permanent injury and resulting in a $250,000 settlement. The twins used some of the settlement money to invest in the renovation of a Laredo favorite pizza billiard spot.
For Bowie, I have to say you're fired.
Producers of The Apprentice picked him only as an alternate for season 3.
We should do a scene from White Chicks.
Oh.
Y'all saw that movie?
That movie was so funny.
2 years later, the twins sold their interest in the pizza billiard business.
Mr. Rene Hazel Gonzalez.
By 2006, it was again Jaime's turn to take center stage in local politics. He would run for Laredo's mayor, this time a nonpartisan contest.
So that's why you see on the name tag it says Javier. My name is actually Jaime, but you can call me Cuate. So if you vote for me, you'll get 2 for the price of 1. So I think that's the best deal you can get here so far.
Sure. It's because Laredo, only source of water is the Rio Grande, which is not secure, but overextended and endangered because it's being contaminated with tens of millions of gallons of raw sewage being dumped into it daily by Nuevo Laredo.
There's not enough high-paying jobs, and a lot of people don't want to be teachers. I was a teacher for 1 year, and it wasn't a profession that I wanted to be in.
I know the problem of crime that's infecting this city, and it's going to get worse unless we put a stop.
Mr. Mendoza, what is your position on the issue of building a 5th bridge for Laredo?
Right now, I don't think we need a 5th bridge because we have Colombia Solidarity Bridge, and it's not being utilized to its full potential.
Our rail is going to triple. We are going to work very hard to move the rail out of town.
Jaime would place last, but it was a defeat he would overcome with professional success. In 2007, Mendoza Maintenance Group would expand statewide into Austin and Dallas.
I never realized how big that city was, never been there. Well, actually, I was there one time for the Republican convention. We were a delegate. And so we were able to find maybe about half of those offices. It was a lot more than we expected. It wasn't as easy as we expected, and then, you know, the traffic over there in Dallas and during rush hour, you know, we expected, okay, we'll be at this office at a certain time, and then we'd run into traffic, or we realized that we didn't know where this office was exactly. So the first week, I think we were finishing around 4 or 5 in the morning every night, waking up at 7 in the morning. We were improving so much from the previous contract. The condition of these buildings were so bad that don't expect miracles, and they understood, but they were putting pressure on us so that we wouldn't, you know, slack off.
That's what we do a lot of this ourselves, these floors, because if we had somebody else doing it, we'd be paying a lot of money and the floors wouldn't get done properly, and it'd be just a vicious circle of lost profits and poor performance. So we actually do this ourselves, which allows us to bid lower and compete against our competitors.
It is 16 minutes away from the top of the hour. This morning we have Cuate Mendoza on the program, my buddy here, running for Precinct 3 County Commissioner. Says he can do
By 2008, Javier would seek the county commissioner position that eluded his twin, yet this time he would run as a Democrat.